Okay, I'm back, and now I'm going to show you my add-on kits for my Counterfeit Kit Challenge kit. I'm calling my main kit the Secret Garden, and here's going to be my mixed media kit. Now, their mixed media kit had some mists and some paste and enamel accents. They had a couple of paint pens, things like that, but I'm gonna make several different additions to this kit and put in some things that I really like that I think will allow me to use my mixed media supplies a little bit. I added in a couple of papers that I think will work well with this kit, and a set of Glitz Tiny Alpha Pearl stickers. Couple of punches, because we all have those tools that we rarely use, and punches are one of those things that I have a bunch of, but I really want to use more. I also added in some crocheted doilies. I had a doily that I had cut out to use as a stencil and never had, so I'll either use this as a stencil or maybe I'll just add it into a layout as it is, or possibly even both. I have a mask that's like a chevron shape, and I think that'll be fun to use. I've got an embossing folder from Chamel. Little wood grain pattern, again, really goes with my Secret Garden theme. I have some keys that are in grunge board, and grunge board used to be all the rage. I love it still, I just don't ever think of using it. So maybe this will help me to get some of it used. And I have a set of stamps, and these just are some things that I feel like go with the theme: an angel, fleur-de-lis, a pocket watch, a pillar, some keys, a banner. I just think these will look really nice on some layouts and go well with this theme. I have some pink glitter embossing powder. I have some copper colored perfect pearls. I have some marigold distress powder, and I think this is an embossing powder as well, so I haven't tried it yet. The wrapping is still intact, so I want to break that out and use it. I have some paper tray inks for these stamps. This one's Ocean Tides and Smoky Shadow. I have a gold gelato. I have pink stickles, sweet cherry Heidi Swap Color Shine. I have some beautiful bright green, summery, artsy embossing or molding paste. And I have some tarnished brass distress crackle paint. I have crackle accents. I have a really pretty pink silk ribbon. I have a white chalk marker, which, as you can see, I got it for $1. It was in Target's dollar spot, and I have some gold sequins. So I think this will be a really fun kit to make some nice additions to my main kit without adding a lot of supplies to it that I won't use. Because whatever I don't use here, I can just put back into my stash, and I'll feel good if I use any of it. And this might encourage me to actually use it. Alright, so for my second add-on kit, I had a flower kit, and this is the inspiration we were given. So let me pull out my flowers and show you what I chose to add in for mine. Okay, I chose a couple of papers that reminded me of the papers in the center of the inspiration photo, and I got black and cream frames from Cartabella. Got a black and white pinstripe from October Afternoon. The name of it is Cotton Candy. And then I got a music print one from October Afternoon as well, and that one's called Capture the Flag. So these are the flowers that I added in. There's some pretty little green roses. There's a pink fabric flower. There's a tan flower. I added in a handmade lollipop flower that I got from a swap back when 2Ps was still around, and I loved it, and I've added it into a couple of kits and never used it, so hopefully I can get it used this time. Some cream colored ribbon flowers. As you can see, I've used a couple but not the whole pack. I have a tiny pack of Jolie's little bitty cream and green daisies. I have a partial pack of Prima flowers in like rainbow colors, and I think that'll be really pretty to use. I have some cream and brown petaloo flowers. I have some creamy white Hello Pastel Prima flowers. I have some pink flowers from an old Chatterbox kit. I have some flowers for layering from Petaloo, and they're like a yellowy cream. And I have one big, giant, pretty blue and pink flower, and that may go on a hair clip. I just love that flower. I've added it into some kits. I love to look at it, but I never can quite seem to make myself put it on a page. So maybe we'll turn it into something else for home decor, or, like I said, a headband or something like that, and we can use it. Alright, so for my third add-on kit, I was counterfeiting the embellishment kit from C'est Magnifique. So let me show you what I chose for that. My embellishment kit started out with one more paper and a sticker sheet, a 12 by 12 sticker sheet, and as you can see in this picture there were some reds, so that kind of inspired me to bring some reds in with the creams and golds and greens and pinks. And I already had one or two pieces from this collection in here, so I thought it tied in well. Flowers, birds, things like that. So for that I also chose some thickers, and these thickers are Amy Tangerine. They're gold and they're called Grace. They're foam thickers, but they're a bunch of different words, and I really think they're cute, and I'll have fun using this up with this kit. I really see myself using this a lot. It has some black letter stickers, kind of a chalkboard. Actually, looking at them again, they might be gray. They're not quite true black, but I like them, and they'll go well with this kit, because this kit is kind of a distressed black and chalkboard type of color. Here's some mini floral masks from Tim Holtz. I chose a ticket book. They're adage tickets from Tim Holtz. I think a few of these might get used up in this kit this month. I grabbed some dimensional stickers from Sticko. This will kind of work like enamel dots for me with this kit. One more packet of stamps, just because I think it goes really well with the Secret Garden theme. There's a couple of girls in a garden, flourishes that would work well, and then this is just a corner of flowers, and that would look really pretty. This sentiment says, "A true friend is an angel in disguise. Friendship and flowers, life's simple pleasures." So I think I can use a few of these stamps with this kit very easily. I also have a mask from the Crafter's Workshop, and it's a wood grain pattern. I think it'll work really well, maybe with some of the mixed media or some inking. I have a couple of label stickers left on this Scenic Route sheet. I need to get it used up. It's been hanging out in my stash, taking up space for way too long. And then I have some various pieces that I pulled out of my mixed leftover stash. So there's bits of chipboard. These can add some dimension, like round and flowers, and there's a frame. I think that might have been from Maggie Holmes' pack. More flowers and fairies and words like believe. I have a couple of pins that are the Maya Road pearl pins, kind of a teal color, and some yellow silk ribbon. I think it would be really beautiful with this kit. I have a golden brown sort of butterfly, dragonflies, flowers, fairies, all that sort of thing. So basically it's a mixed chipboard pack with a few other odds and ends mixed in, a couple of flowers. Alright, so as you can see, I have a really big stash to play with this month. I hope to get a lot of it used up. I really love all of this stuff still, even though it's not really the same style that I am scrapping with these days. I think that it'll be fun to kind of go back to my roots and play with some things I haven't played with for a while. So I'm looking forward to getting some of this stuff used up. So I hope you'll join us at the Counterfeit Kit Challenge blog and visit me at my blog at scrapandmargie.blogspot.com. Thanks for watching.